Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be covering the fact that ×2 boosted voids are going to be live in about 12 hours from the time of me recording this video, starting basically on Friday, March 27th, at least for Americans, and I will be discussing all of that, letting you know how to prepare. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so as we pull up the news post here, we will see the void rush is coming, and it's going to be starting at 0800 UTC Friday, March 27th. Now, I will link down in the video description a link to this kind of handy tool that shows us the universal time currently, and you can kind of use this to see when this says 0800. The event will be starting live, and it kind of shows you the conversions of common places in the world and all of that. I'll link to that down below so you can look at that. But basically, I live in America, and for Americans, this event is going to be starting overnight for us. So as an American, you're either going to have to stay up super late or wake up super early if you want to be there for the start. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of sleeping at my normal time, and then when I wake up in the morning on Friday, this will be live and ready to rock. So join me on stream, and I'm happy to pull shards for you guys if you want to come hang out. As soon as I wake up, I'll go live and we'll start pulling shards for viewers and having fun and kind of summoning together and all of that. So now if you're new and you're wondering, now is one of the more exciting times in the raid community. Typically once a month they will do these kind of summoning events, and they cycle between ancients and sacreds and voids. They cycle through, each one gets their time in the spotlight about once a month. So this is it's about every 2.5 to 3 months that a certain shard gets featured. So no reason to not pull your shards right now. This is going to be your best opportunity to get the maximum amount of value out of your shards. So just a couple things you're going to want to know to prepare is definitely wait until you see the aesthetic in the portal to make sure that it is live. Make sure to click on the little eye and look at the voids, and make sure epics say 16 and legendaries say 1. I don't know when you're watching this video, but do not take this video as a cue to pull your void shards. Wait until you confirm both. There's usually an aesthetic on the portal. It'll be like have a purple beam shooting up to the sky, or you know, also make sure and click on this eye and see the boosted percentages. If you see 8 and 0.5, do not pull your shards. Wait and confirm that they are actually boosted. I've seen people make that mistake, and I don't want you guys to do that. That would make me feel terrible. But yeah, so basically also in the offers today, you're probably gonna want to hold off on buying offers, because first of all, this daily pack, this is the first daily pack that hasn't been good in my opinion. They've been knocking it out of the park with these daily packs. They've been pretty good value, but this one is not good value. This is basically only for like whales in my opinion. The crit damage set, again, I definitely wouldn't buy this the day before a summoning event as important as ×2 voids. Probably hold off on any of these, to be honest. This one is probably the best one of the bunch, this bonus potions pack. But like I said, the common theme here that I'm trying to get across to you is I would wait until tomorrow when we see what kind of void offers are coming through the shop to really spend your money as efficiently as possible, because you're gonna want, if they send out some good void offers, you're gonna want to have money in your budget to scoop those up if it makes sense for you to do so. Obviously, if you're free to play, that's not going to affect you. If you're on a budget and you're trying to spend your money in raid wisely, then my recommendation is do not buy anything today and wait until tomorrow, see what void offers we get. Obviously, I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. I'll be breaking down the offers for you, pulling shards for viewers, and it should be an exciting time. And one reason I do kind of recommend that is because if we go to the tournaments, we can see that there is a champion chase tournament starting, and I believe this is actually when the ×2 voids go live. So now that I think about it, this is kind of like a countdown. I believe, don't quote me on it, but I'm like 99% sure this is basically a countdown to when the voids go live. So I know earlier I talked about the trouble of dealing with the clock and all that, but as I'm kind of thinking here, I believe that coincides with the start of the ×2 voids. So we basically got 12.5 hours until it starts, which is going to be 3 a.m. for me in USA Central. So obviously that's going to be kind of during the middle of my sleep. I'll wake up at 8 or 9 a.m. and start preparing to go live, and we'll knock this out of the park. So yeah, today is a pretty slow day. There's no tournament, there's no event, so just kind of save your money and kind of prepare for tomorrow. Is going to be a big day for the raid community, and we're all going to be pulling a bunch of shards, and I hope to see you. There's a link to my stream down in the video description. I hope to see you come hang out, and you can get in touch with me on Discord tomorrow morning. Send me your login information. I'm always happy to log in and see what we can do in terms of summoning for you and all of that. So yeah, I know this is kind of a short video, just a couple things I wanted to talk about to get prepared for ×2 voids, and it's definitely going to be a fun day tomorrow. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.